All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Midweek Melting 27. I mean, we are really just in like the golden age of midweeks, or even just melty if you want to call it that. We got the same heavy hitters showing up every single week to compete, show their stuff off, get even stronger in preparation for con. Everyone you'd expect is here. Um, Everyone in this bracket is real strong, real crazy, and we're gonna have a ton of great sets today.
Yeah, I definitely got a really stacked upper end of the bracket as well.
Hmm.
Skeleton, Council, Ryder, Alk, Chase, all in the mix. Really, yeah, just another one of these cases if we've got the top players of Melty getting on their grind before Con, because I mean we're about 2 months out from Con, but it is definitely Con grind season for real right now.
Yep.
Like as we've seen the last few brackets, and like we've talked about it nonstop every bracket at this point, but people are getting way too good, and it definitely shows. Yeah, like Skeleton, one of the goats, has shown to be touchable in these online brackets. Everyone's been touchable in
Hmm.
these brackets. A lot of these top players at the top of this bracket, they've won these brackets and also have had brackets where they haven't even been second. So
Yeah.
scene is getting crazy competitive right now. Definitely going to be some ridiculous matches today. I'm definitely expecting this first one to also be pretty tight. We got Bungus versus Wise Guy lined up first. Wise Guy, historically a Roa player, but did say in check-in that this will be the end of his F-Len arc, so I guess he's been playing F-Len lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think
I
what's kind
remember
of
fighting
cool.
as F1 a long time ago,
Oh,
so I'm
really?
not sure who he's
Whoa.
going to be on. Maybe, I mean, I would assume the Zero, but maybe it's another character altogether.
Right? I mean, I would imagine that it might be the F-Lane. I mean, that is what he mentioned. And also, I think one of the interesting things about a Siroa player on F-Lane is she kind of rewards a similar awareness in a sense, right? Where
Mm,
Siroa, you put the orbs and off stray hits, you have to really be ready to convert off of them. It's not as easy as a lot of the Siroa players make it look. Same with
for
F-Lane,
sure.
you got the Doritos out, you chuck someone into Dorito, gotta be ready to pull up and grab it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
We are fast synced. Let's
Oh,
go.
let's go. I imagine Bung is going to be on the FCL as always, but always room for surprise. Yep. All right. Yeah, it is looking exactly like the FLAN and FCL matchup. Good,
Oh, Bungus back in
honest
FCL?
F
Okay.
mid.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Bungus special. Last time we saw Bungus on the CV Shion, and he's come around from that experience. To see the truth of that character, perchance. Was playing Spike Ball before too, so the return to the classic FCL for
Yes.
Bungus. Around this time last year too, we had Bungus on stream, and FCL legend JG was giving some Bungus some high praise. Ooh, nice
Oh,
combo.
yo. That's sick. That's sick. I mean, we're seeing a lot of great, like, perfectly executed FCL sequences already. Like, knows what to do in these anti-air situations, has that stuff down. OTG stuff, too. Like,
Oh,
we
we think
got
this
this
is
stuff
where she
unlocked. Oh, and speaking
connects.
of,
Okay, and yeah, just as you
let's
say, it
go.
converts off the offensive loops. I think Wise Guy maybe didn't realize that in Max, Bungus is not making a mistake there, but can just loop that offensive sequence.
Yep.
Nice spacing on the flicker! Oh, and the pick up off the
Yo.
counter hit, great awareness. Yep, not gonna get out from that far. Bungus definitely playing to the strength of this character. I always say that FCL is almost like a Walmart FMA in a sense, in that like part of her strength is she gets to play at this range where like look at that, Bungus is right in the same situation. If you're Len, you got movement, but how do you get out? You gotta move your way out, just like that. And Wise Guy with an opportunity, but misses like it off the burrito.
The stream is lagging a bit behind for me. Can you try to swing it?
Shoot, yeah, I'll try restarting it. Alright, upline pressure time. These F-Moons out here. Okay, Wise Guy got the fuzzy going.
Yo.
Nice blocks by Bungus, though.
Yeah, was ready for it. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the stream is still so laggy.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's anything to do about it. I'm gonna not change the quality. Well, hopefully it improves.
Hopefully it improves.
Oh, nice. Speaking of improvements, nice jump out there.
Yeah, finally finding our way out in a clean way.
Yeah, and I like Bungus not being afraid to chuck the keys even while cornered. Oh, nice EX cancel to avoid the jump in. Why is
Have to
there
do the
movement
down
on the
keys to get that EX cancel. That's that awareness.
Oh, so close to getting an IH opportunity, and yeah, it's gonna be here in a second.
Yeah, gotta watch out. The flicker is +1 when it's the horizontal. You really gotta watch out for that situation. Cannot get anything for granted there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, can't get much at all of anything. Oh my gosh, and the anti-air flicker. Bungus is doing so good at moving around to FCL's strong range. Like you see there where that flicker connects. Link can't actually do anything about that where he's placed, and that's just on Bungus for positioning well.
Yeah. Mir, unfortunately, not going to provide the insurance we really wanted there. But now it is!
Okay, finally F1 offense time. Oh, and yup.
Oh, and we got these Mir combos too!
You always
Very
gotta
nice,
watch
dude.
out for that Len JC. That button hits so deep.
Yeah, no, we were scrambling deep at the end of that round. I mean, I think Bungus is prepared for a lot of the really excellent sequences you want to be doing, but I mean, this guy's a little more scrambling as an experienced fighting game player.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, especially coming from a character like Zero, who naturally creates a lot of scrambles. Too.
Yep. Oh, right on top of that. Yeah! Okay, I like the dive, not only just as a basic meaty check, but to get out of range of the mirror, too.
Oh, nice preemptive JC. Knocking down Wise Guy a little bit here. Got caught throwing the Doritos. Doritos still is a pretty high commitment there, and you know, if Bungus wasn't really in the space to hit it, Bungus just getting that punish, and you could die from this.
Yep, unfortunately the waves are low even when she's in the air.
Aerial low gets pretty tricky. But then again, it is her only option if she wants to cancel into something there. Good stuff to Bungus. Cleaning that one up.
Yeah, really, really clean play.
We got another F-Moon matchup coming up. One I'm very excited for. Leo and Snake. Two players who have been really looking for a breakout for a minute. Leo playing on and off just due to school schedule, spent some time overseas as well and wasn't able to play as much. Snake was a Felty Blood finalist, 4th place in the Felty finals, and has been top 8ing in the Melt Your Blood series thus far as well. But just like hasn't quite found the one breakout. We've consistently, every time we've seen Snake on the stream, does pretty well. Has been getting some games, winning some sets. Just hasn't made it too deep in one of these midweek brackets yet. Has not quite cleared into like the real breakout performance range still.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Snake, I think definitely plays very well and is not the type of person to get phased by, you know, most sorts of unfamiliar situations or mistakes. Just hasn't really had the, you know, like explosive like one performance or like win to really like, you know, push him all the way ahead. And Leo, you know, like you said, hasn't really had a lot of the time to be as present, but did show up and absolutely smoke down the Wark bracket.
Yeah, beating even the Skeleton H-Wark, which is a very real H-Wark, by the way.
Very real, very real. No, absolutely. Came out of nowhere, just plays super well, but I'm hoping to see a really good performance from either or both of these people today.
I'm liking the caster name, F-Wark Psycho. So true.
Yo.
F-Wark is another funny character too, because you know she's a character you don't see a lot because she does have her weaknesses, and definitely notably stubby 2A is one of them. And just not having some of the best frame data, you know, a lot of F-Moons make up for not having rebeats by having pretty advantageous frame data. But even if she doesn't have the best frame data, some of the quirks of her moves do show up in a big way, right? Like that 2B that slides in, not very advantageous at all, quite minus in fact, but is still a low and slides, and that has virtue in its own right sometimes in catching people off guard, or even
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
under things.
A really weird character. She definitely, you know, she's a lot like the other Warks. She has a lot of the same tools, but really doesn't play super much like them, just because her moves are so different, and a lot of the moves she got are kind of bad. Like her 2A is kind of horrible, her J is kind of horrible. But a lot of the moves she got are also like really good. Like her JB and JC are quote both really solid. 2B is situationally really great. Her wave series is great for pressure, and you can do some funky stuff with it in neutral too if you want. Her 6-2 4C unique is like a half screen invincible plus move. Like that's just pretty crazy.
And she does good damage, and Leo's got those.
She crack damage.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, she's still an F-move character. A lot of potential to play a normal game. Potential to get some robbery combos like this. Unfortunately, we didn't see the shield counter in time from Snake.
Oh, the stream died for me. It did clear up, but now it's gone.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Let me bring that back. Some stuff, I guess.
All right. Oh, it's inspired by Anomaletics himself. The 4 moving normals and the huge plus frames on the 236A makes it actually, it's kind of linear, but it is really difficult to navigate. You gotta be knowing your options really well and making the right decisions. And that's a good one right there. Solid. Now, trying to walk out and escape there, but we're not escaping at all, just holding our ground, being like, you're not really going to shark this landing at all because I have this thing that I can trade with you.
Oh, but throwing out the ring. That's one of the tricky things about fighting Wark too, especially if you're not very experienced in the matchup. Rings fall at such a weird angle, timing, height, just a very unique zoning tool in general. If you're not accustomed to moving around them, you're going to get got by those shields. And the crazy OTG pickup from Leo to seal that one?
Yep, that tight 5C link there to secure the kill off the read on the no tech. Would not have killed on an OTG otherwise. So slick. That she can force decisions like that, honestly, I think is one of Wark's like big strengths, is that she can force volatility in a lot of these like fairly common situations. Speaking of, just the pressure is going crazy here.
Just as you say it too, the call out on the command grab reversal, F comas is not jumpable on the flash like CRH.
Yep.
That dive kick is dive claw is also another unique F Wark thing, but Snake's turn on offense, nice strike throw. Leo's still staying solid blocking, I like that, not getting afraid even though you just got commander in place.
Yeah, even ready for the sneaky overhead. Oh, but yeah.
Dashed a little too far, didn't press in time to catch the tech out of the corner. The invert
just a little too much info.
From 214C.
What do we got? Try not to overcommit on the offense. No.
Oh, big JC counter hit. That is one of the other weird things about. Oh my gosh, the defensive get off blocking J2C. Great awareness from Snake. Nice block on the shield counter. F-move privilege getting the land after that. The F-coma instinct of wanting to anti-air, but it's going to be tough against these Wark rings for that stall.
J214C, that is such a good sniping tool and an invincibility tool against this middle anti-airs. Great choice.
You might be pretty behind.
I am very behind.
I think you're like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, the streams have not been kind today, thanks Discord.
Discord was crashing on me non-stop earlier, so I don't know if something's just wrong with Discord earlier.
I've been having problems earlier today too, I don't know.
Have you tried restarting Discord? That helped me a little bit.
I will do that right now. That is a good idea.
that. J2C ending from Leo. Oh, and the empty low! Snake has been representing that shield a lot. I love the adaptation from Leo. Taking note of the defensive habits. Snake looks a little confused about what to do in neutral here, but Leo just given the opportunity. Oh, but a tragic drop. This game sometimes is so punishing when you're not tight in your combos like that. It just happens so quickly. Mixing you up, C arc style, and Leo gonna take that one 2-0. Good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. You were very right when you say that this game can be very punishing in that way sometimes, and especially with F-Wark on the screen there, like F-Com was weird because his combos are kind of harder than the other moons. F-Wark has combos much easier than the other moons. Really nice consistently. Like there were a good couple moments of that set where there was like some awkward like chase down or drop, and it just these slight losses in consistency led to these awkward situations that I think these players like are good enough not to put themselves into like normally. That can be really rough in this game.
No, definitely. It's so funny too when you mention the conversions for both of those characters, because yeah, we did see some of the drops from Snake. Ended up panning out pretty poorly, unfortunately, where Leo got the chance to ground tech and regain a turn when it should have been an RPS situation. That actually blew my mind the first time I played F-Wark, and I was like, wait, you can just press 214C and it hits, like, in your combo? You don't have to do the really fast air dash and do it and make sure that you got the right height for it to connect, and you didn't super jump too high, so it's just gonna whiff. You don't gotta worry about, did I get the hit that's gonna lead to 3C? F-Wark is almost modern gamified. It's like, okay, but what if you did the thing that makes sense and then it worked? Which is not true about a lot of things in this game. A lot of time in this game, you're like, what if I did the thing that makes sense? And the game will be like, well, that's crazy. Does not reward you. You know what else is crazy? This is round 2. We got Red and Halo Hector. Round 2.
I was going to say, this is a hitter of a match.
Yeah, I mean, this is 8th and 9th seed in the bracket right now. They're exactly where they're supposed to be, and this is just what happens right now. And both of these players are definitely players of the caliber to make it out of pools at Con, and we're playing a Netplay bracket, and they're about to fight round 2. I was saying this earlier, been keeping track of the results from major events for the last couple of years, especially big offline events, and there are almost 50 players who have made it out of pools at either Frosty or Con, or placed really high in a TNS or other major bracket. Players of this caliber who are so close to like being shoo-ins to make it out of pools is going to be one of those tough sets. Oh my gosh. Nero specific.
Yeah, and speaking of tough sets, Nahime gets the game plan started. Even if she doesn't, in this matchup versus Nero is so oppressive.
Yeah, definitely a notorious matchup. I mean, Nero historically complained about character, but I've always been told that Hime is just the character that ends Nero.
And they told you correct. They told you correct. He has a very few things going for this matchup, namely a crow right there. Yeah, able to call out a lot of things and covers a lot of ground. She cannot crouch under it. It's a good check when you actually have the time, but you're not always gonna have the time.
Yep. But I mean, this is also multi-blood. You do have all the options to theoretically make it work, so long as you can call out the player. It's gonna be tough when you're getting put in the corner like this against teammate, when she's gonna take all your meters so close to heat opportunity as well.
You hate to see it.
Nero is gonna need some good hits to make this round possible. At this point, Rump might want to just manage meter for the next round, or honestly just get to the next round as quickly as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if that was on purpose.
I would not be either. Yeah, no, I definitely preach this in these tough matchups, and this is maybe more true in no matchup other than this, that in these matchups where like finding a game plan of your own to do is hard, you really should just be playing around your opponent's game plan. How do they win, and how does that expose them to risks that I can take advantage of, rather than like me trying to do my thing.
Right, and I mean, so much of fighting games in general is based around trying to play around your opponent's game plan. But in a matchup like this too, when like just layer 1 of what your character wants to do is going to get sniped by guys, you just get there to that point so much faster.
And Rump is showing the discipline to not be getting caught lacking in the situations where Nero just can't really safely throw something out, but still with even that on top of it, like, still gotta just find the right situations, just not dying in the wrong ones. But we're making it happen. And yeah,
Hector with game 1. Yeah, this is just going to be one of those tough ones. But at the same time, if you're going in on the character like Nero, you got to be ready to handle these matchups. And Rump looking pretty ready. Got another good opportunity here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the air tech situation here is like his best that we saw in the previous games, because I mean, her only really good option in the air there is like, you know, EX pillar, and that's a committal option for sure. It can call out a ton of what he wants to do, but I mean, that's the one thing you gotta look out for in this situation versus on the ground. She's got like DP, and she's got like walk, and she'd throw you. She got everything to worry about there.
Rump also snuffing out some of the player habits a little bit around shield. Oh my gosh, and going just barely under the acro there. Nice time Hector on that 2C.
All those slick options you gotta be representing.
Nice 4C from Rump. Great awareness. I love the choice to use the EX sludge there too, even with Hector stalling so much time in the air, still came down and had to deal with it. But yeah, really pressing that offense. Your guard bar is getting low. Gonna need these EX guards, and there they are, just barely holding on to that. The shield. Yeah, do you even have the time to make up this life?
Probably not.
For the big hit. If that charge 6C connected, might have had the opportunity, but it was gonna be tight.
Yeah, it feels really rough to gamble on meter in that situation where you're looking for a Hail Mary, but I mean, in that situation, like, if you had, like, the good play that came out of it, that might have been a win, and when we're seeing what's been in the rest of this matchup, that just could be the play you need.
Yep. I mean, Hector also playing this matchup really well, just keeping Rump at bay so far. But not this time, Crow's getting in there. Oh,
finally getting opened up by the jump in.
Baits the DP, the do-nothing mix-up, the no-key Zen.
Yeah, and that drift sludge setup can trap a lot of options really well there. All the way back in the corner, swoop inside so many times.
Protect situation with these two is so funny, both characters with all pretty slow buttons. It really is just who can press first. This is such like a do-nothing matchup. Nice.
It really is. It really is a do-nothing matchup, because like both of these characters, like unless they get like a good hit, they really have to be threatening like throw the whole time. When they got these big ass normals and summons.
Oh, pressed just a little bit too late to punish that DP. Oh, the Crow's gonna work out for Rump. I love that, just going straight for the next setup. Hector thought he had the space to get away. And Rump just setting up for the sludge, not getting bleed. Any ground open. Just bait on that shield. You can definitely tell Rump has mentally labbed this matchup a lot, if not played it a lot already. Playing really safely around him has strong options.
Insane whip. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, you can tell that he's like, I have pressed in that situation 15 times and gotten hit, and I just don't care enough to do it anymore.
Taking the hard knockdown. That reversal is so safe.
Yup.
Just taking the little taps we can get with that JB here. Hector's also not really represented a lot of DP, which is one of Kime's really strong anti-air options. And now time's running out on Hector's end this time. Oh my gosh, that could have been so dire for Rump.
Oh,
it looked like he thought about going for the throw and just didn't press in time, but manages to find a hit anyways, closing it out and tying it up.
Yeah, no, that's just what he needed. I mean, we were talking about like how you gotta just make most of the opportunities, and I think that like they look so bad all the time. Like you get this air throw ender, she flies to the other side of the screen, but like that's a lot of progress. Like you have her in a position where her options are limited and you have space. Like that's great. That's perfect.
Already getting some offense started, and we're gonna see the sludge again. Oh my gosh, had such a good idea just going for the immediate super jump, but just weird melty stuff.
Yeah.
The JC like coming out backwards, getting hit backwards by that by Hime's JC.
Oh, you're getting someone off there.
What are
Yeah.
you doing, Hector? I don't know what you're doing when crows are coming like that. There's really, no matter what character you are, you just don't really have a choice there. Okay, I see you. Fishing for that last start. Yeah, holding the negative edge a little longer and not giving you the chance to have that.
Clutch. Oh, and oh, finishes off.
Yeah, Rump gets that point now. Oh, nice pressure from Hector. You don't really see Hime go for that air dash and pressure a lot. Great situational awareness, though. You know, we talked about this being a do-nothing matchup, and so much of this really is both players. Like, you just gotta down back forever until you get a really good combo against both of these characters, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Hector finally representing the DP at a clutch moment.
But speaking of,
oh, and the air counter hit too. Huge opportunity for Rump. Oh, nice situation off the slime.
I'm trying to be wary of something like an EX elbow.
I like Rump just sitting there playing chill with the sludge. Just being like, okay, yeah, come at me.
Oh.
I'll press that advantage. And if you're Hector, you're running out of time here. Crazy option, though. You really had to be ready for that one, too.
Yup.
Looking for something here. Hector's running out of time now. It's looking like timeout opportunity for Rump. I don't think this is going to do it. Hector's going to need one more good hit to make up the life for this one.
Oh, is it
so close?
Reduces. Yeah, no tech here. You gotta get the throw off. Yes.
Brilliant
oh my
play
god,
by
clutch
Rump.
dash.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, using the invuln of dash and the high duration of that to just stall for the time, banking on the fact that even if he gets hit, not going to get the damage in time to kill. Galaxy brain play from Rump to close that one out. I love the situational awareness on that one. Also, the awareness from Swamp already posting IP as we're about to get Swamp and Ryder. Shoutouts players who are ready to post IP as soon as the previous stream match is done. Really appreciate that personally.
Mm-hmm. Shoutouts.
I just realized I have not had the stream chat visible for you, Kai. My bad. I was like, I know there's something missing on my screen. There's not.
Okay. Hashtag Rumpthon? Facts.
Literally. Swamp Rider. I don't think I've ever seen these two play in a bracket setting before. Definitely an interesting kind of matchup where H. Alco, you know, has some properties similar to C with the 4-2-1 orb, pretty capable of fording up. Definitely a kind of matchup Swamp is familiar with, having played Yorha a good amount. I believe last time we saw Swamp on the stream here was against Yorha in one of these brackets. But also see Necomech, her pressure levels up against H-moves. Don't really have the EX start to push her out and create more space to try and get a jump out. Also can't hold shield, which I guess gets you thrown in a lot of cases against this character anyways.
True. Definitely two very powerful warriors. Yeah, I don't believe I've seen him play recently either. Yeah, get the shoutouts too. Legendary.
Wait, is Ryder actually playing C right now? It looks like
very possible.
Looks like, are we locked in on the C? Ryder C Alco this time?
We're in here. I mean, the C Alco is very, very real.
Yeah, I wonder.
Maybe matchup pick, maybe.
H-moon defensive options. Maybe we're just trying the C-moon, and we know the C-moon from Ryder is real.
Yup.
It sure is not the main. The double air dash, tricky movement. Definitely the kind of drop that feels like this is not the main character right now. But still sticking to that Alco game plan, making Swamp have to approach. And yeah, start drive.
but we're still comfortable with these different buttons. Challenging without missing a beat.
Yeah, definitely taking H Alco like challenger. Especially when one of the most active Siakos right now is Yoha likes to play very defensively. Sometimes it's easy to forget the Alco might just press on you like that. Oh,
I mean, listen, she can fly around the screen, she can fly towards you or away from you, whatever she wants.
Swamp has been doing such a good job of running away from this aggressive style of play now. But all Ryder needs is one hit sometimes, and there it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Swamp definitely has, like, the number on the zoning, but, I mean, Ryder switches up the style on a dime to suit what the situation wants, and that's been working out so well. Yeah, I've not seen that one before. What?
JB and I was like, are we going to see something? Okay. I like that, just using the arc drive to get position. Good opportunity, next touch could kill. Even a throw from Nekomech.
Yep.
There it is. That's something that Mags and Cheese has been implementing in his play too. New secret C Nekomech tech. Neko laser off screen, setting up for the air and blockable. If you go for that jump a little bit late, you're going and you don't just run out away from that.
Ooh, like the challenges.
But the choice to wheel kick from Ryder is so smart there. Ryder really turning up on this offense, even on the C Alco.
5B whiffed on the heat. Oh no, he's running a train.
Absolutely tragic. I was really not expecting that to whiff either. That's facing.
Harnessing the power of council to get that classic H-Len 5B heat whiff.
I like the ping from JC there. He drops the tech trap again. Looks like Ryder is still trying to find a little more comfort with the C, but I mean the game plan is working out so far.
Yeah.
Swamp though showing a lot of that character experience. Being ready to use the lasers to call out some of the zoning.
Oh, and speaking of, yeah, the multi-hit there, not only just locking the burst, but doing such a good option for the anti-air as well.
Yep. I mean, when Nekomech, or C-Mech in general, Mech in general, Arc Drive is on the table, you really just gotta watch out.
You do.
Just a move to respect.
Ooh, almost got all the way down chain with that. That would have been crazy.
The left, right again.
That is so nasty. What?
Yep. Oh, and yep. 6-2-3 on the cat. It's super plus, really nicely spaced. Great option to beat.
Oh, what a challenge.
Gets the tech trap this time.
Here we go, finally.
Oh, Ryder saying I can bait that heat too, and way back in there.
Ah!
Swamp was so close to having the right idea, just a little bit off. You're not dead. You get one more chance.
Try not to commit too hard to the zoning. Yeah, we're right in your face where we want you.
Yup. That rain is coming down.
And the orb there in the corner too is actually deadly. Instead of like chasing attack and trying to get yourself like air thrown or mashed out or something, just limiting the options clearly there. Just, oh my goodness, the spacing there is fantastic.
Definitely, and I mean we've seen the Ryder Siako coming clutch before. Not too surprised to see Ryder on that character at all, but yeah, the Siako panning out. I wonder if we'll see more of that this bracket.
I mean, listen, you see Goku go Super Saiyan 2, you don't say why he's not going Super Saiyan 3. You say, oh no, Goku's gonna beat me up.
Next up, we got Alk and Gear Dragon.
Did they play last time?
I want to say yeah. I was looking at this one too, and I'm like, I swear this happened last bracket. It might have, but either
I
way,
could
I mean,
swear they had a
last
super
bracket,
close set.
right? I think it might have been on winner's side. I don't remember who ended up winning that one, but I mean, last bracket, one of the standouts to me for sure was Gear Dragon playing
Yup.
absolutely out of his mind that whole bracket. I mean, we talked about it last time, saw just about everything that Vaki could possibly, Vaki in general could possibly have in the tank.
Yeah.
All of the movement options, really shifting up timings on everything, really showing why that character is so extremely hard to catch sometimes.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, Alchemist may not have that explosive as a run, but super consistent in his performances. Going absolutely just plays just so good every time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, one of his strengths too is something that I feel like comes up a lot in his play, is his ability to call people out with preemptive JA. Just like having so much experience in this game and really putting that to use in really fine-tuned movement to be able to call out people's approaches. Just knowing when someone's going to want to move into his space and killing that. Sounding like we are about synced up. I'm putting in some scores real quick, and we are good.
Fast syncs every time. Let's go. Yeah, and immediately so much preemptive calls with these JBs and JAs dancing around out here, and first blood goes to Gear Dragon. Oh! The Arceus specific setup! Watch out for that dirty cross up that, as there's no way anyone is blocking that if you get it just right, but we've seen it happen now. Unfortunately, did not get the hit from it the first time, but that's alright. We still got plenty of tricks in the bag. Watch this. Ooh, same side, okay.
No one is ever ready for the strike throw off the wheel like Alk. I swear, Alk is the only person who knows when that timing is going to happen. There's no way to be ready.
Yup. Oh, we try to pull up. A little too late. Oh, but the overhead. Speaking of, who's ready for that? Can we finish off? We should. And the jump not gonna reach far enough. Yeah, very, very low invuln on that. It just gets past things is what it's good at.
Man, Gear Dragon with the first round on the board. Oh, just a little bit of a drop from Alk. Timing hits off that 2-2 can be really finicky. Like the awareness from Gear Dragon not letting himself get air unblockable there. Oh,
yeah, that was shades of the Necomech Ivy. Ooh, cleared all the way over pillar. Get the dash.
Oh my gosh, and the cross through. That was so hard to see.
Yup, no one is blocking that whatsoever. Ooh, nice EX shield. Clearing it out. Okay.
Even cleaner dash out from Gear Dragon there.
Oh, but she's a little too thin.
And watched to see what Gear Dragon would do and threw the up ring to try and catch it. Nice mash from Elk. Sometimes you gotta have no fear, especially when you're fighting a character like Vakiha. Takes the round right back.
High flying meter here. Oh, and did not spend on the greedy 214C. Yeah, just going for that now. Ooh, what on earth is that setup?
Oh my god.
Oh, another setup.
I guess a tech setup.
Yup.
And there it is.
And yet again, sealing the burst.
The strike throw off that situation is definitely really real. You just gotta gamble holding up at that point because Alk clearly has this timing down. I think last bracket too, we saw him do that a lot, and I don't think we've ever seen him miss-time it.
We have
and
not.
It's looking mad tight every time. Like he's gotta have that practice down like crazy.
Oh yeah, the JB not gonna be quite enough to jail in anything there. Awareness.
Yep, miss again from altitude. You cannot be shielding these rings like that.
It's a pretty nice punish, too. A lot of red health on deck, though, but we are far away from getting into a situation where we can manage that.
There's that mastery from altitude. Did you see that situation throughout the preemptive ring? Let Gear Dragon jump and just the push block of the jumping, pushing into the pushback off the block, pushing into the ring. That was a crazy setup.
Yeah, and speaking of, I didn't even have to cover the lane. They're just like, if you happen to go here, I can't hit you, but I'm plus now.
Right? It's one of those things that too, like, a character like FSA looks so normal, but the kind of mastery someone like Alpha expresses is in really taking advantage of all the tools to call out your movement like this. Leveraging the frame data to get these pressure resets off these jumps. Tried to shoot the ring, but a little mistimed. Gear Dragon with an opportunity to play again.
So much meter, but didn't quite get the pickup. Oh, not the input cross stuff? That's not that, though.
There.
Oh, and skirted and stopped right in front of the heat. Devastating. But my god, that was only one game.
Wait, that was no, it wasn't that two? I'm pretty sure that was.
Was that two? Oh my. Okay, I am saying that was two games. Okay. 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 Okay.
I was
my
in the
god.
middle of clicking it up when you said
that. All right, yo, Ryder Whisk. Ryder just says whiskey.
Writing whiskey in the chat. I'm especially after seeing Ryder on the Cialco earlier. I'm wondering because Whisk has also been messing around with not the original main.
Yes.
Are we going to see two historic H Moon mains play C Moons of their characters?
We might.
Like, Ryder went from H Alco to C today, and last time I played Whisk was playing C Say instead of H Say.
Yep.
What are we gonna see? What's so interesting about that too is C and H Say. I mean, we just saw F Say, right? But all three of the safe queues are pretty different, right?
Here we are.
Yeah, looks like we are getting the C Moons from both of these two. Crazy stuff on screen for real. Like, Whisk, known for the H Say, has described the Whisk characters having good pressure resets and a command grab. C-Say definitely has pressure resets, though definitely not the same style, where like H-Say wants to keep you blocking using her plus frames to just reset you forever and ever. Memed, bugged, whatever, +6, 5A. C-Say isn't as plus in her pressure all the time when she's on the ground, but definitely gets to convert like crazy.
And speaking of, ooh, just a little too high. But still, I mean, that was no slouch of damage for getting such a far away hit on a non-committal callout.
Great hit from Whisk. Going for the air throw into here, maybe didn't quite have the spacing to get the normal knockdown there.
Yeah, Whisk is really liking these. Yup, right there. These different, more advanced C-Say routes, trying to get the air throw whiffs to get the extra relaunch mid-combo for that slight bit of extra damage. I mean, that's just Whisk style. I mean, if you play H-Say and you go to C-Say, you gotta make your life a little exciting, alright?
Whisk always got the gamer combos too, but oh, unfortunate miss there. Nice block on the overhead. Youthful reactions.
Swift round one.
Quick air throw.
Utterly trapped in.
Oh, nice jump out from Ryder. I would not have expected off the block chase either.
Alright, what we going for off this forward? Oh, reversal throw!
Oh, nice EX guards from Ryder. H-Moon players, when they finally have EX guard.
And speaking of
from Whisk
on the re-jump.
Oh, huge counter hit. I love just taking the plus frames off the ground and hit and running offense off the opportunity. This is gonna be, yeah, that was gonna be a big
huge damage off that.
Answering right back. Oh, we gotta say.
Yeah, most certainly do. Yeah, I've been walling up so hard with these Sokos.
Oh, just letting it detonate, not going for the little falling Soko there. Nice call out from Ryder.
Ooh.
Approaching JA.
Yeah,
the
no,
defense
that's
is that's a whisk class for sure.
Yup, and here we are with these crazy routes. Oh,
Whip throw in your face.
even when you mess it up, it still gets you covered. That stuff is so crazy.
You know, when we saw Whisk on H-Say before, was getting really inventive with the placement of the 2-1-4s. Seeing some of that to clear orbs, but Ryder finding a way in anyways. Oh, and using the burst. Are we back on H-Moon?
Oh, but now we're at a massive life deficit with no meter to work with. But I mean, hey, you still got Soko. You still can make anything happen. Unfortunate trade, but even it up.
Yeah, can't clear that.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
I like the idea of trying to pull up on the ground, but Ryder a little bit too ready for that one.
Yeah, so far, Whisk has really been like starting all sorts of offensive and defensive sequences from Soko, or just taking to the offense themselves with like an IAD or something. But Ryder's been super successful when he himself is able to find the chance to snake in his own just offensive movement.
Oh my gosh, and the absolute tip of the 2-2 hitting at the top of the screen. Where are we?
Oh, in these pits. Oh, and it goes exactly around the orbs. That is nasty. Yeah, and like I said, just these swift offensive movements getting into that dead zone wherever you're trying to throw the Soko. Gotta just walk up manually some of these times. But I think we're doing it.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely seeing the familiarity from Whisk's end too on the safe coup movement in general.
Yep.
Still has that same speedy dash, but now has a little bit of an extra tool in the air. Your pits will actually connect when you press it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice jail from Ryder in the corner there. Defensive heat, trying to regain some momentum here. Ryder getting really creative with these ways to just keep Whisk boxed in on the corner. It's not as straightforward as having an opportunity like 5A, 6A to keep yourself in there. The air stall over the orb! Great awareness from Whisk. That's definitely the kind of matchup-specific habit you have to have experience to be ready for.
When anything does it, yep. I mean, listen, JJ always talks about never throw for a game, but I mean, that just becomes part of the mind game when you actually know your stuff.
Right? Like, will they actually pull up for the throw? Are they gonna not do it? Who knows?
Oh, cross up JC coming in so clutch, and the huge damage from the 236C routing. Look at this! Don't even need to go for advanced routing to get almost 6k off that, and a nice setup too. We're gonna go through any tech?
A little bit off on the timing of the command grab. Definitely something that looks like it's coming from getting used to the character, but you know, we're definitely used to having out of shield options.
Finally unshackled from the H-Moon shield, we get to do real reversal command grab.
For real.
That's
yeah,
a
going for
sick
that little
game.
extension. It's so funny because I don't really see that extension a lot when I've watched other CSAs play, but Whisk was doing that on H-Day and it sure does carry over.
Yup. Ooh, and now Whisk getting all the way in there with these deep movements. Yeah, now Ryder's got a good setup. It's kind of a weird push and pull where we've seen so many callouts against Ryder trying to set up the zoning, but once a few orbs are out and you have like an advantage off an air tech situation or something, then suddenly you can defend them pretty well, actually.
Oh my gosh, and yeah, scramble.
Oh! Try to bait the burst, but we hold on to that.
When you have the option now to choose if you want to burst.
I mean, if I'm Siako, I got a whole bag full of toys with that thing full. I mean, I might be holding the burst too. Ooh, what a snipe.
3C anti-air right now. That's a lot of life to come back. You're not even going to have the chance.
Oh, how did that not trigger the orb? Oh, but we're moving around it.
nice way to break out. Both these players too are making such good adaptations, switching up their pressure and approaches, and just immediately going for different callouts.
Oh, and speaking of the immediate just defensive call out there, finally calling out what Ryder's been going for so much of the time, and a huge combo here too.
That was so shifty. That JC whiffing just early into the standing low. How could you be ready?
Yo, the ribbon pressure? I don't even know what the frame data on that is.
Oh, nice bait by Whisk! Missed the pickup, but finds a way anyways.
Oh my goodness. Made you wait all that time. And sneaking under in the orb air tag, actually not a terrible situation to be trapped in.
Clean EX guards from Whisk. I'm telling you, these HMoon players, now that they got EX guard. EX guarding cleaner than a lot of non-HMoon players.
They do not take it for granted, that is for sure. Ooh, clear the orb there, very clean. She's not quite far enough.
Avoiding the whip punish.
Oh,
I maybe thought Ryder was gonna end up on the other side and then put the command grab the other way. Or just missed the front of the half circle, actually. I don't know.
Oh, clean! Could for half screen away on that orb hit, and we still firmly got it. Oh, with the momentary pause on the airstring.
Nice call out on the orb set there, shifting to the
Very
air start
nice.
there. And the bait on burst! Oh, bursting when someone goes in the air is so risky. Rare drop from Whisk.
That's so rough.
Right, and we saw Whisk hit those already earlier.
Speaking of, now we got a chance at life.
But the orb is gonna wall out Whisk. He didn't have the opportunity. Nice
Okay, that's some good time to work with.
One more chance, and this counter hit is huge. This could do it.
Yeah, we can time out with the rest of this combo. Yup.
There it is.
That's it.
Whisk is gonna close out off the clutch hit from behind the orb. What a tight set. Whisk advances.
Oh, crazy set. I mean, my goodness. It's always so interesting to watch people, you know, when they're on like a different character from their main. Because, you know, we've seen so many times in this bracket already, these people who are so familiar with these characters, they go for these corner case crazy situations using the tools to the absolute max. And they go to the character they're not familiar with, and they're like, how do they just use good tools good?
Right, but I mean, a lot of it is just the people who are good. It's not just the character, right? It's that these are incredibly skilled players, and it's one of those things that I'm always saying this when people talk about characters. So much has to do with comfort and decision making as a player, and you see it so often. Strong players swap characters, and they're still strong. It really makes you think. really.
In fact, I think I'm already thought about it. I think it makes perfect sense.
It just might. And speaking of strong players, two of the strongest to ever do it per chance.
Oh,
We got
indeed.
Skeleton and AAACC, who have played in countless Netplay brackets at this point. There's no way to even count.
Yup.
Games these two have played deep into bracket, as so many of these really strong players have. Oh, are we gonna see the Skella F race tonight?
I've never seen nor heard of the Skella F freeze. Even AAACC doesn't seem to have.
Yeah, AAACC in the tournament chat are going, wait, what, in all caps? I mean, I've fought the Skella F freeze. I've gotten fucked up by the Skella F freeze a little bit. Could be, you know, a chilling night for her, you know, playing a character with just, you know, your simple combo. But, you know, every character Skella plays, she gets some of the good combos down.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, but a good start for AAACC. She won an LP with this? Okay.
I believe it, yeah. She's been playing the F-Reese for a little while.
Did not know, did not know.
Definitely
Just a command grab, but all these J snipes all working out. Yeah, these slow buttons to cover yourself. AAACC is ready with this matchup, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, it's when we're watching characters like this, it's gonna be some pretty normal melted blood at this point. You know?
Yeah, but speaking of, just the cleanness on the X guards to get you out of there is what you love to see.
But the cleanness on the J9 JA, I'm always saying this. AAACC's JA is just you gotta watch out.
Oh, but speaking of, I mean, we're watch out there super preemptive on that JC. That's what you gotta be doing with this character. Covers yourself super well, but the timing's gotta be good.
Nice charge 6 speed pickup from Stellar too.
We're moving so much with this character, actually.
Yeah, really taking advantage of the space that we can kind of control with her range. Nice defense. Oh, but again, command grab.
On the funky DP, I mean, guarding a trade, getting out of the situation. I mean, you got the left lead up, and that's a finisher.
Yeah, that 2V. Excellent placement there. And, you know, we were just talking about sometimes you just gotta respect that these players are really good. And, you know, you take a player like Skella who's been playing these normal characters for so long, give her any character in the game, she's gonna find a way to play
Any.
well.
Speaking
Also,
of, oh my God,
goat of
no one is
multi-shields.
better with those multi-shields. Just trying our best to cover ourselves. But it really feels like, oh,
Yep.
I speak and I'm wrong, okay?
Yeah, one of the nice things about the like DPs, if you get that counter hit, you get a pickup. Only -5, do it
Oh, no
again?
shield, no shield.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of life, why not check it?
Yup. On the EX cancel, yup, that's what you gotta do. Knows to stand block in those situations, but we still got options. So much meter here.
30 seconds, still enough time to potentially make it happen, even if that
Oh, that still makes it out.
A little bit of a scramble on Skella with game 1.
The cleaning X cards, even making the 6C whip is so good. The actions per minute of this match is so high.
Keeping the blocking so tight, Skella is still face backwards. Nice catch on that jump.
Yeah. Ooh. The clutch 5A usage.
Right, and especially on like a little jump out like that, that can be pretty tough to catch, but you know, Skella's so ready for it.
Yup. He's just hopping at you to death. Having a lot of bit of fun. And there we go. Ooh. The nice punish. Oh, and getting so much meter off that. Okay. Yup. We got the reach.
So tired. I thought for a moment that was H-Moon shield. I'm like, how did we do shield into command grab? I'm like, this is H-Moon. Nice block.
We're ready for these overheads.
Look at the positioning too after that on block. Maintaining that space such that if Al could press, it would be really hard to hit reach from that far.
Yeah, and that's a funky one too. The charge overhead is unshieldable and unclashable. Oh, that overhead though. Who's ready for that one?
We got scrambles on scrambles here.
We really do.
Lead for Skella.
Ooh.
Looked like maybe just tapped the shield. Hard to say what happened, but Skella with the clean counter hit into the win. Ooh.
Yeah, no, that was so crazy.
Oh. Got a really fun player matchup coming up. We got Whisk and Council. This was a while ago. This was grand finals for 3 midweeks in a row.
Yes, it was.
But that was definitely back when Whisk was only playing the H-Say in these brackets. Will the C-Say be able to do things differently? I think we saw Whisk get really close to taking the set a couple times. I think we might have seen one set win from Whisk. I can't remember, but we've definitely seen Whisk get a lot of games as the H-Say.
Oh, yes.
Gonna be interesting to see if the C-Moon swap makes a difference. If the scoreboard will let me type. That would be really awesome, actually. But in console, definitely expecting to see the H-line. We've seen everyone else in the top in winners side so far this deep, or in the who have made it to the winners semis. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk right now. On a character outside of what we're used to seeing them on, but console has been the H-line hero for a minute.
Yo,
Definitely
Whisk
character
hitting the
play
chop with the knowledge. Whisk saying might be one of the few matchups where H kind of does better, maybe? For
Ironically
say.
Okay.
I'm gonna put another secondary into the Council Slaughter Mill, though.
Respect.
Respect.
Alex saying maybe should have swapped character. I mean, if there's ever a time to swap characters, it's now. You know, Skella may have just been playing F-Boost, but for the most part, in this community, people have just been picking better and better characters. Competition is getting tighter. You just gotta... Why try and tough it out on a weaker character when you can alternatively pick a better?
And right as we say that, Fuzzy in the corner, 10 seconds into the round, and the air tick throws these offensive sequences.
Yeah, I mean, even if you pick a better character, you are still susceptible to the Len Fuzzy.
Yup. And speaking of, no meter to bunker, yup.
Just gets got by the low.
Yeah, just having a tough time just like finding a nice footing to start a game plan in. H-Sun is so all over the place, and Council's the kind of person who will find a way to be on top of you when you don't want it, which is all of the time.
Yeah, and one of the things, I wonder if one of the things Whisk was thinking H-Say might unironically be better, is one of C-Say's weak points is being able to anti-air. If Council's gonna jump in with that JC, you know, if Council didn't save an extra jump to bait it, shield counter will work out. What is C-Say going to do about that? You saw the shield come out right there, not sure what would have happened if it worked out. But you cannot heat against Neko. It might be nice to have C-Moon heat again, but it is not going to work out against Neko Rocket Oki, unfortunately.
Yup, the Council Slaughter Mill, as it were, in full effect here.
Actually, you know what? I just realized there was a time too. I think around the time these two were every wins, when Whisk was like, "I'm gonna play C-Say in bracket," and we're finally seeing it.
Yo, true actually.
I almost forgot that happened.
Ooh, the defensive set in neutral. Oh, tried to challenge. Our Council just so ready. Oh, and we got some specific throw loops here. Damage is so good. Here's the setup. Yup. Okay. Made it through. Oh, that's
B to snipe the jump. So smart. And yeah, I mean, you got the game on tech because you're going to die to the OTG anyways, but Council's showing that he's got it on lock.
Trying to challenge these 2-1 for A's even with the 3C. Yeah, I understand.
Going for that command grab setup. H-Say was not doing that. That's for sure.
That's true.
No funny air Sofoza. Nice 3C. Len 3C is so good at shooting that gap.
Just getting hit after hit. Oh, we can block these fuzzies out. Probably try to bunker there, maybe. Good meter situation. All right, what can we do with this EX pillar? Oh, blink! Oh, but it's not enough. Yeah, if only 2 deaths when you have heat insurances. Oh.
Yep. Oh, but Whisk exercising that heat this time. Whisk got the life lead. Whisk is chilling.
Yeah, actually.
And there you
That's
go.
a clean round.
Or you just keep your cool. I love the run under there too, you know, Council. When you're just biting it out just long enough to be like, I think you're about ready to try and approach now. You realize.
Oh,
that jump catch
the early jump. Early bird gets the worm here.
Knew right away.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you're not catching me twice.
Oh, and the low catching, but the low hit there is so awkward to confirm.
Preemptive J2C for Council. Council's J2C placements are so good.
Oh, tried to drip all the way back, but couldn't quite make it through. And the shield there detonates the pit. Rapid speed, but Snake's just around it.
Oh, big opportunity for Whisk. A misinput from Council. Wanted to get that arc drive set up again, but unfortunately did not get that and got the DP instead.
They got the worst thing it could have been.
Strike throw, and this could be a Whisk game if we don't drop. There we go. Oh
Okay,
my gosh.
we are officially in there. I mean, this is winner's semis. I mean, Whisk was talking about throwing it to the meat grinder out here, but
Sure
is it
1-1.
is deep?
We got a tied set right now.
That's a good start for Council, though. But I mean, Whisk has been finding a couple ways out of this corner so far, deeper into this set.
Alright, but the empty low, I mean, the empty low can hit anyone.
True that. Alright, defensively shooting with the
crazy That's definitely the kind of
Yup.
situation too where if this is not your main, you're probably not ready for how to handle a situation like that. Nice call out on the
Oh.
Echo toss.
Again, these jumps pulling so much weight. And big damage, oh my goodness. Alright, EX Pillar setup worked so well last time. Just gotta get a nice confirm off of whatever we do. Ah, we block it out. Oh, and that call out.
On the wake up bunker, not gonna do it against Len.
That killed, my goodness.
Yeah, there's not a ton of ways where Len will be susceptible to bunker on her wake up unless she's really just pulling up with the buttons.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we gamble. Nice hit with the Soko. This is so funny because when we were watching the HSA play, it's like Whisk would be placing these really interesting preemptive hits like when Council runs into them and getting some of them, but now it's like, hey, the pit is just on.
Yeah. Oh, and the fuzzy off of anything ever.
Yeah, the fuzzies per second
Council's
going down a
special.
little too much with Whisk on C-Say instead of H. Empty
True,
low,
true,
catching the jump
true.
out. One more chance for Whisk. We're gonna see heat. No, but we're not gonna see the burst. No meter for Council. Big hit.
Yo, clean hit though,
over.
clean hit. We're still playing 2 more good hits here, but we can probably find that.
I like Whisk going for that.
Have some
falling
tech
Soko,
on deck.
Saving another.
Ooh,
reset.
empty
This
low
one.
gets blocked.
Big
But
call
it's
out
on
on
the
the
C.
3C. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk.
And I think we might be in kill range because, oh, no, just not quite enough.
Yeah, maybe didn't believe the air throw was gonna kill and chose, you know, if this isn't gonna kill, I'm just gonna take offense.
Oh,
Little
tried to
bit misplaced.
here.
Great idea. But unfortunately, just a little off, and Council's gonna take that 2-1. Tight stuff. to
Yeah,
Whisk.
but I mean, what a tight set. Even after Whisk themselves did not believe in the slightest.
For real. Oh my gosh. We are about to get for 7th place right now, Mega and Ryder.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be sick. I'm glad whenever I get to see Mega in these brackets.
Facts. Yeah, shout out to Mega entering a lot of these brackets, also doing a lot of work for the LAN community.
Yeah, doing a ton.
Yeah, I think Mega also, I want to say last midweek got 9th or something in that crazy, ridiculous run of midweek.
That
I
midweek
believe
was
lost to
unreal.
Judah to make, Judah ended up making that top 8 and then beating Skeller right after in like the run of a lifetime for one of these brackets.
That really was the run of a lifetime. Oh my god.
For real. Ryder, though, if we see the Cialco, I mean, Sea Moon defense is definitely a nice asset to have when defending against a character like Ciark.
Yeah, Ryder said just wasn't quite feeling the H outgo today, but I mean, maybe it might be the clutch pick we need. Now hold on.
I mean, we have seen the moon swap. We've seen Ryder play every moon of Alco in one of these brackets. Maybe not midweeks in particular, but in bracket at some point. I know the F Alco did make an appearance at Frosty Faustings 2024.
Oh yeah.
It was definitely in one of those VODs. We were, I say, but I believe we were missing other replays from that one. I only got the one that had the F Alco in it. Because, you know, this game just drops replays sometimes, even when you're playing offline.
Yep.
Actually, especially when you're playing offline, I think offline more so than online, just because weird stuff with controllers and things.
F?
Yeah, we are seeing the F Alco. You know, maybe if we're not feeling the H, why not just change it up?
I mean, having a meterless DP gotta be pretty nice to challenge some of the pressure strings. Even if you don't have heat, that's pretty fine. Some offensive pressure in. Now the defense. can just go back so far and cover yourself with the orbs.
Blocks from Ryder, and yeah, you're for real. These H-Moon players do not play about their EX guards when they have it.
Alright, blue fire makes, yes sir, empty low, one more.
Yeah, empty low gets everyone. When I was at North Carolina Locals, someone was saying, you know, as mix-up characters, going empty low is always the strongest mix-up, because people think mix-up character is going to be overhead. Gotta be ready for the overhead.
That's facts. Oh, and speaking of mix-ups, the Mega Classic mix-up, can we finish up this? There's no way. Yeah, no, there's no way.
Yeah, even if you did one more EX cancel, it was not going to kill, unfortunately. Formation just hits, like, way too hard there.
Yup. Oh, and now we're down to the final. Ooh, the snipe with the Sonic from behind.
Falling Sonic's such a good option just in general.
Ooh, trapped between a rock and a hard orb.
Already with another opportunity.
Alright, we're going for left and right this time. That was a crazy left-right setup. I have not seen that one before.
Yeah, also just a little bit weird, probably because of the outdoor wake-up. Got an awkward hit, nice adjustment.
Alright, mix this time. Oh my goodness.
Delay for the outdoor wake-up this time.
Oh, we're trapping, okay.
I like that they're just using the simple Sonic to keep that pressure going.
And speaking of simple, just going for some very basic overhead stuff. I like the rhythm and that pressure, because honestly, sometimes when you're behind the wheel of Arc, it feels like I've got all these linear mids, but I feel like Mega's one of those players who really makes them not feel that way at all.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so out of it.
You're good, you're good. Oh, what on earth was that situation? No punish on the tag, but going for an IAD counter hit on the wake-up bunker off the tag. Oh my god. Oh, trading favorably into Sonic. Oh my god.
Ryder showing that the F Alco is definitely not just for show.
Right?
Just to have completed the Alco Pokédex in a break.
Ooh, but the shield actually working out really well, even versus the Orboki. Gonna be a huge momentum swing here, but both in max. A lot of options on deck. Ooh, we're sealing that meter. Say goodbye, buddy. Yup.
Oh, went for the routes. Unfortunate.
Yup.
Oh, nice pickup though.
And we're already back in the max, so we've only got 140 meter on the other side. And yet again, same side on these left rights. I think Ryder might just be committed to not even bothering until we see otherwise.
Yeah, that 5D is a little tricky. It's easy to psych yourself out on that one.
Alright, but blue fire's coming. Alright, very standard. But we still got more gas in the tank. Ooh!
Oh, a nice
All right.
I just showing he was not afraid here.
And that barely kills.
Really keeping this pressure up and up on set point now too. Yo, just the walk up throw. Walk up in this game just has so much oil. I don't care what the situation is.
Alright, I'm not trying to dump our meter here on blue fire, I see.
Off the awkward hit.
Yup! Dude, Megan's got it, I'm telling you. Alright, we trying to go for a side swap. Oh, yes! After time going for the obvious side swap and with a brain destroyer. Ooh, okay.
Not getting fooled twice here. Not getting got yet again by the double record.
Oh, and the IH is huge!
Yeah, taking
not quite what we wanted.
Wanted to do it again, doesn't.
But that is what we wanted. Oh, and that's exactly. Oh, so fast!
A little late going for the 5D punish instead of the simpler A normal.
Alright, but watch for the arc drive.
Yup.
Right there. Oh, what a reversal. It was looking so good. But wow, no. Super great set.
For now we got Florida team kill.
Oh,
Dragon and Inf.
you're dragging it in. Ooh, this is gonna be a terrifying matchup. I believe this is also a run back from last time.
Maybe? I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember. I don't remember all the matchups. I know these two have definitely played in bracket before. They've definitely played
Yeah,
a
for
lot.
sure.
Florida and also shout outs Florida for a while. I don't know if they're still doing it, but for a while Florida was running in region tournaments on Netplay too, just to bolster the Florida scene. Really cool thing they were doing.
Oh,
You
that's
saw a lot
cool.
of names that you don't normally see enter a lot of the other brackets or even playing in LFGNA on the regular, just getting all Florida out there to play. So
Hmm.
these two definitely have a lot of experience against each other. But as you say, it's going to be a scary matchup. I mean, Satsuki, known for killing people in real life.
Hmm.
Sivaki, also known for doing that, but not in the same way. Known for killing people who want to play her, perhaps. This is going to be a violent matchup, you know, but Gear Dragon, if there's anyone who can make it work, it's going to be Gear Dragon, someone who has been specializing in the character for a minute, and it clearly shows, but no matter who you are, you can get got by Satsuki, and if you get got by Satsuki, it might, like, that might just be it.
It very well might. Um, I mean, we've definitely seen like Gear Dragon is a super careful player, like especially going into a matchup like Satsuki where she kind of has to like play into counter what you're doing. I think a player like Gear Dragon is definitely very well equipped with like all these million different air options and just his methodicalness in general. I think he can very easily find his way in.
Definitely. I don't know if I would say easily, especially when you're playing a character like Baki, whose fastest movement is going to come from her air movement, against a character like Seasauce in particular, who also has 2-2 for entire that the other two moons of Satsuki
True
don't
that.
have. To be able to potentially snipe Gear Dragon out of the air here. But I mean, we've seen Gear Dragon get so creative with all of the Vaki options, including the ribbon timings. A lot of really creative placements of ground movement as well. We saw a lot of, you know, I say this, but, and we did see ALK win the set earlier, but even so, a lot of it was just ALK being way cleaner on the callouts. Doesn't mean that Gear Dragon was not expressing a lot of interesting movement.
Yeah.
So we will see.
I mean, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. I think like we've definitely like seen so many matchups where people are just playing so clean, and it makes the other person just getting like losing, even if it's 2-0. Like you can still tell if you like actually look at the decision making, like they're playing out of their mind, but the cleaner is just gonna look so much better.
Yo, just to pull up 5A. Unfortunate that didn't combo. Not really sure why.
Like classic Gear Dragon JB callouts, pushing you into that corner where you want to be. But gotta watch out for options.
Air dash there. Nice way to salvage the touch.
Yup, we got that set up. Now you're wasting away.
Important here too, especially for a character like Sivaki who wants to keep you locked down. Being locked into the player habits is huge. But I mean, you also gotta lock in on that 2C, the 5
You
framer.
do.
Oh my gosh, and here you go. Look at that, 2 touches and all of that. One more and it's curtains.
It might be curtains already. We have not quite able to set unblockable with the third JC, yeah, but yeah. No, with that setup and everything is so insurmountable sometimes.
I mean, it's just Satsuki stuff, man. It's pretty good. Pretty good at hitting people.
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, nice block on the overhead, passing the check.
Ooh, walling off on the ground there. Okay. Speaking of going for the throw here, when you have the life lead, it's not equalized life as much as you want. And ooh.
A second ago too, we saw a little delay from Gear Dragon looking for a Satsuki defensive option. Oh, nice catch on that jump. A little too high for that, unfortunately. A little too far for that 4C to catch the jump.
Gear Dragon knows how to get on these 5As.
Immediate 2 and 4 is going to be good for catching these jumps.
The X cancel not invuln enough.
Yeah, probably wanted the DP, but unfortunately,
yeah.
I got the 2-3 Yo, the falling ribbon just barely skirting over that 2C. This is what I was saying, right? We've seen all the options from Gear Dragon X replacement. But that's what it's going to take.
Yeah.
He's going to have a chance of closing this one out, and it's looking pretty close so far, but it's about to look a lot less close. Satsuki got a hit.
Yup. Don't get the greatest of setups here, but ooh, it's still going to be good enough. Nice fake out.
Yeah, don't blame you for bursting. Probably a lot safer to go for a burst you know you can get than try an RPS on defense, but...
You... No.
Spend?
No, we're not dead.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
No, we're not dead here. We're not dead.
Just barely.
Yeah, no, and...
Did I speak too soon?
No, we're not. We're not. The scaling is way too high there, yeah.
Never mind. We're dead. We're dead.
Well, you know...
It basically counts. I mean, Satsuki puts you in a situation, it's almost a combo. It's like 75% of a combo, you know? Like,
the shouts to the defensive play. It may seem like it's only like 1 frame faster than the 2C there with so much less range, but I mean, if they're going over the 2C, the 2A does have that higher height.
Nice EX shield for him. Like that option going for that 2C.
Ooh.
Is coming down.
This time ready for the Ribbon. Oh no.
Keeps working out for Inf here.
Yeah, 100% mixed success rate so far, and ooh, dodge. Interesting. Oh, we're still getting walked to the corner, but not even feeling the lack of a corner here. Taking his own offense to the max here. Not scared of 2C at all. You do it.
I don't know about not scared. We're seeing a lot of these one-touch Weeby. Oh, just barely letting that whiff.
All right, half Momiji here. Ooh.
That looks like some deep player matchup decision.
True.
Like if I... Oh, you're dead.
You're dead.
Just like that.
Yup, that's it.
Unfortunate. Nice anti-air. Oh, but the
Oh.
I went for the little low profile anti-air, but it's not gonna pan out. And you can't even burst with this max mode. One more touch could do it already. We're 20 seconds in.
Ooh, dodge against the 2C.
Playing Perfection Simulator. His face control with his ribbon.
Ooh.
Satsuki's big bucks.
Finally, just a single jump out on the call out. No bunkers. Ooh, sneaky overhead, but we're ready. Okay.
And passing these unk checks got the youthful energy.
Nice.
Just like that. That dash up 2C. Are you ready for the half screen low? Oh, bunker somehow working out. I think low profile, perhaps. What happened?
I have no idea.
Did not clash anything.
Ooh, and that's exactly what we need. 10 seconds on the clock.
Oh, not question mark? Are you gonna get the chance to heat? Okay.
We do.
This is so sad.
Victory was within sight, but Inf was just like, he's just a stalwart defender, man. He's just ready.
Yeah, I mean, just the kind of situation that's really going to check you on, you've got to make your decision now. You've got to decide how you want to try and close out this round. Whether you're going to go for that heat earlier and you're going to try and lock down from a little bit of neutral. Are you going to go for that walk-up heat that Gear Dragon ended up deciding to go for?
Yep.
And believe in that offense after. Didn't quite pan out. Inf is going to advance. Now we got Alk Mega, and I don't know. Alk in the chat immediately saying, well, time to lose, but I don't know. Alk historically has won these sets.
Indeed.
Believe the last 2 times we've seen it, but I don't know. From Mega, we just saw coming hot off a win against Ryder earlier. Mega's looking to have leveled up a good bit.
True that.
Wow, I can't even type the round right. I'm fried.
And as we're going into this, Alec declaring 2.5 to 7.5 matchup. I'm not gonna win with FSA versus Search.
I've
Whisk
never
saying
heard
be the
anyone describe a
2.5.
matchup with 0.5s. Yeah, I mean, Whisk is spitting. If you're picking your
Whisk is
character,
spitting.
you are subscribing to potentially being that 2.5.
Listen, I mean, people confidently go out there saying they're 1 in 1 trillion. You just gotta be 1 in like 4. Like that ain't that bad.
That's true. I mean, there's a lot of things to potentially fear, but at the end of the day, like, these are characters who move and they press buttons, and that's how you play
Yeah.
neutral.
And Alec is good at that. Like, I am confident that he can make it happen, right? Like,
Yeah, you may have fewer tools to potentially exercise neutral, but both of you just have to place shit where you think the opponent's gonna be. Nothing too flashy about it.
yeah. No, like I mean, absolutely. Like you can talk till the end of the times about like how these like interactions of these different moves make it hard, but you can still move. You can still hit here. Like you're not being like locked down. It's just hard to do what you want to do. That's fine. You can still just play fighting games, play Melty Blood. You have the system mechanics. You have movement. You have buttons. It's fine.
I gotta say, if you're watching any of these tournaments, like, do yourself a favor and also check out the tournament server. There's always stuff going on in the stream chat, in the on-stream channel for the tournament when these things are happening. Right now, we're seeing your dragon go, no way the matchup's that bad, and 2 messages later, oh right, you right, good luck.
No, but shout outs. You have the better 2A. All I have. I mean, all right.
Sure, I mean, sometimes all you need is one button better. Are they at character select? Are we still waiting? Maybe I just gotta try going in. We'll see. Oh yeah, they sure are there.
Philosophical discussion happening, taking up the brain space. It happens.
Yeah, sometimes it's important. Sometimes you gotta talk your talk, you know.
You gotta talk your talk.
I used up all my talk in a job interview today, and yeah, the effects are showing.
Yeah. Hold on. Why are we hovering Ryoki?
The Riv shout out perchance.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not seeing a color, and they're both doing it. Or just Riv played one color? Or color one?
I think so. No.
Okay, I didn't think so either, but
Mega just pinging right now. Wait, I forgot to say character select. It's all good.
Shouts Mega.
I tried.
Clutch God.
I've got the instinct now where if it's been a second and someone's talking,
Yeah.
like someone probably just forgot. Especially when it's players who have been paying attention. It's like, yeah, you probably just forgot to mention.
Yeah.
It happens. I'm forgetting a lot of things in running this event today. Where it's a Thursday night, you know, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryogi, she's definitely chilling. Hands in the pockets, giving you the side eye. Having a funny time. Also, while we've got time sitting here for a second, there is also TNS running a pretty big bracket this Sunday. Already got 72 people, I believe, registered for it. The last one broke 100. Not quite up to those numbers yet for this one, but could definitely get there. Once again, got to get on that con grind. We're already seeing that Melty is shark infested waters right now.
No kidding.
All around. Even earlier in this bracket, we saw Jungle Snipes take a set over Swamp. Actually, almost make top 8 as well, beating Wise Guy. It was really close.
Yeah, no, Jungle Snipes been on a tear lately. Great performance at TMN this week too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, just everyone on this game right now has been playing. It's really hard to keep up.
Yep.
I'm feeling it, especially as I've had like low bandwidth myself to be playing this game. Every time I boot up, this kid's be playing too much. Slow down a second.
Ooh, that's a very favorable scramble off the bat.
Yeah, already really big hit. Nice adjustment for the wall slam.
Not quite a convertible hit, but ooh, that is a very good one. Try to adjust for the height, but not quite the right idea. I respect it though. Now we got a huge life lead we're sitting on here.
Alk with those JAs, just already knowing. Look,
Yup.
I know you want to jump.
Ooh. What
Oh,
on
yup.
earth was that?
Big counter hit, trades favorably. And again, chasing down
These
the
J's. Oh, we were bringing up the counter hit off the falling shield and me going to lose. Look at this damage! On arc HP, and you got that meter? Oh, and speed of the command has 100% success rate.
Locking you out the connection?
Yeah, that was a bit of a stutter, but I think we're back. These things just
we're
happen.
definitely back. I'll just say, nah, I'm in there. They're perfect on this one.
Ooh,
Special
but the
cancel
smoke
on
classic.
Gotta watch out.
Special cancelable even on Witch, you gotta watch out.
It's so funny because it's one of those things that in theory you're like, oh, you can cancel DP after doing this, and it's like, okay, but like, if I whiff the first attack, I might just get blocked and whiff again, and now it's DP, it's over. Nice call out by Alk, mashing on the cross-up dash.
No fear of blood heat. Gotta make him do it.
Again, yeah, everyone's gonna get hit by that. Alk is too good at it. Maybe not this time though. Mega with just the match.
I'm just going for these. Ooh, jumps over, trying to bait a heat out. Now your meter is all gone to the abyss.
Even stalling it out a little extra with that knee there.
Ooh. Bit of a cheeky reset there. Oh, and the low catches. That's fine. No confirm off that. But one more hit will do you in. Clean early JB to beat the early JA.
What? Oh, are we live?
Are we? Are you Megas type in?
Mega's saying it
Ah,
crashed.
yup.
It might have crashed.
Unfortunate. Honestly, in terms of caster nonsense, we've been doing good lately, but I mean, it's always gonna happen.
Yeah, it's okay. We gotta reach another try to sync up quickly.
Yep. Oh yeah, true actually.
I think it's just gonna be a routing thing because it is looking like the connections are good. I know Alknet is always solid on his end as well.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Mega got that crisp PR net though.
It's true. It's just unfortunate that routing and caster netcode just be like this sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
Yeah,
Alk's looking
Alknet
good
is
too.
always
Yeah.
Alknet is
No, this
always
stuff
mad
just
clean.
happens.
It's just how it goes.
Yep.
Casternet may or may not cooperate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the things with this game is because of the way meter carries on between rounds and how meter is so
Yeah.
pivotal. No matter, you could argue, I mean, it definitely matters the least for C Moon because he'll cycle back to 200 after
Sure.
max. But at the same time, just for the options that you will have, I mean, it's different when you're about to get into Max versus you're pretty far from Max, right? Because as soon as you're in Max, depending on
Yeah.
your character, especially if you're Arc, you can just be like, all right, EX Sonic, or something like that, right? Makes it a little hard to really recreate round situation in this game. So ruling is just, you just got to run back the match.
Yeah.
Offline too, something happens, like, just got to run it back. Sometimes it doesn't feel great, but that's what rules are for.
Yeah. Just doing the best we can, and we're doing good. All right, hoping for a fast sync this time. We got in real early, so.
Yeah, and there we are.
Right as I say it.
Right back in there, back on the out stage nonetheless.
Oh, not quite clearing after giving each other all that space. Oh, yeah, we did have the Tourney EX card in there.
Started.
Yeah. With these same sides.
A lot in land brackets as well. Oh, I love that. Every time
For
someone just
sure.
gets like that little delay into counter hit with nice time.
Yeah. Ooh, but a counter J. Mega's got those down too. Okay. A snipe, I think. Sonic in the kill? No. The arc health coming in clutch. We make it under worst snipe. Yeah, not trying to get ourselves killed here with the Tekken. What an interrupt. Such a close round one. It's looking completely different from the previous game too.
I'm not sure what we're looking for with that throw, but hey, we found a hit.
Yo.
That's what Alk was talking about. That 2-2 is going to be pretty nice against FSA.
That was too far.
Yep. I've got craziness. It looks like they're just trying to feel it out, just reset, being like, okay, contacting up.
Couldn't quite
Just how
make
it's
it
going to be with
over.
this game sometimes, unfortunately.
That's a good trade, no confirm.
I like Alk just playing this really solid ground game, being like, yeah, come at me.
The low profile,
Just what you
the
saw
Sonic
right there
with
for anyone
2A?
watching that is definitely proof. C-Arc JC is not the best at jumping in. JB actually does hit pretty good below here, but JC, it's not where the hitbox is. Alk taking full advantage.
Almost a finish. Yup.
Yeah, don't gotta worry about a 2-2 DP if you just choose to not interact with it. Alk
That's
is
true.
one. Alk's the cross-up dash who? I'm not gonna dash. Nice straight touch conversion.
Ooh.
Mega a little too far to get that Sonic trap.
Yeah.
Blocks from
I'm trying to wall out here, but yeah, just not quite able to cover above what we want to be doing. Like we see an Alec trap in these similar ways, but Alec can just cover above him a little bit better in this matchup. Meanwhile, these deep JBs. Ah.
Yup, and there's that trap he was looking for earlier against Gear Dragon.
Yup.
Can't be caught shielding his wings, you are going to get got.
Spend the meter. That's alright. Ooh.
Nice pickup.
Nice confirm. Ooh, safe heat. No more bounces left.
Yup.
That actually cleared and had enough.
And this is
Alright, yeah, this time we hanging back a little more versus
characters. These clean callouts with the ring, being like, "Yeah, I dare you to come at me." I
Yeah,
already know
Mega's
where
just-
you're going. There you go.
Oh.
Moving up to set point. The mind reader. Out
Ooh.
there now. Mega taking full advantage.
Oh, what time we didn't have the jump for that? There's nice shield. Yeah, and then just the block.
The call out, but I mean, didn't really accomplish much. You're right back in there and out with the hit.
Yeah.
One extra shield. Oh, but CR got a hit. That's all she needs.
Nice micro dash there. Go for a nice setup. Oh, we were trying to spend that whole bar there. All right. Even safe on the whip.
No fear of Nash. It looked like Alk blocked probably creative with DP there.
Ooh.
Arc, yup.
Yup, and the left right finally working out.
Yeah, I feel like especially with Arc's jump animation, that drift on that jump just makes it really ambiguous which side she's gonna land on. Really creative left.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a very atypical way to set it up, but honestly, it looks super good. I have not been able to like guess it myself these times.
Nice dive claw, real tricky jungle. Alk was cooking there.
Ooh.
Tried to bait out an option there, but Alk just too far ahead. There's his loops.
Got those. Ooh, tons of meter here, all the way into max. And
that command grab happened again. Mega out here saying anything but that. Yeah.
Oh no.
Second like that against C-Arc. Oh, yeah, that's punishable. I'm guessing we wanted the Sonic or something.
I guess.
Maybe swap to low block a little too early there. I don't know what you're doing shielding again. You got punished for that already. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna be real close. Just the DP. Good timing from Mega tying it up. Alk so close to taking that one though.
Mm-hmm. Looking good. Oh, these shields not what you want to be seeing.
Right, especially when you've been punished for them consistently. Yep.
Oh, and again. Yeah,
Alk
like
is so good at making you decide how you're gonna defend so fast. You gotta already know how you're gonna try and call it out. You can't be going for this fuzzy defense like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so close. Work out the saving again, but yeah.
Alk back on set point. Alk is doing such a good job of just saying like, yeah, you better be running at me now. You better be jumping here. Just really pressuring Mega to make these right calls. Or just keep holding pressure. Nice way to safely set up a meter burn.
Ooh, Mesa passed. And now we get all the refund on that. Nice!
C-Arc about to be in max though. Mega not afraid of this command throw this time. We can't be going for these shields, unfortunately.
These rapid fire combos here not even gonna worth feeding the burst. But now we don't have it on deck anymore. And suddenly it's looking rough. You better EX guard for your life.
Oh, nice pickup from Mega though. One touch can start it.
Wow.
No more max for Alk either. Oh, that could have been really bad for Alk. Trying to get a little health back with heat. Arc drive is on the table as well. What are we shielding for? Oh no.
Oh, yet again. The double claw catching him off guard.
E2 though, because so often you'll see either Rekka, you'll see the 2-3-6, or you'll see the 2-2 DP as we saw earlier. Oh, going for the dive claw off that. Okay, we've labbed options.
That's a slick tack.
A little late on this one. Not quite gonna be around 10 seconds. Can you make it happen? You need a heat or something.
Yup.
Chance. Alk making it work.
Yeah, no, the gears were definitely turning there. Like, you could see Mega was developing a lot of different counterplays in a lot of these different situations that Alk was forcing. Just so much proactive play on these situations where, like, Mega's normal, like, reactive, like, fuzzy sort of styles are just, like, getting really exploited so bad here. And it might have been developing, we could see that, but not quite fast enough. Ooh, Inf 20 versus Whisk. Whew.
Yeah,
Another scary matchup.
fair here. I'm pretty sure Whisk has historically won these. I can't remember when the last time they've played in one of these brackets is. But I mean, Inf has been known grinder, has been leveling up a lot, placing pretty well consistently in these. And yeah, Alk, I mean, one of the things that you see Alk doing there so well is just taking this risk of like the really slow ring tosses there and just being like,
Hmm.
again, just challenging the movement, right? In theory, like you look on that on paper and it's so easy to just be like, oh, this character is so bad. This isn't real pressure because like, yeah, it's into, you can do something about it, but just leveraging so well the rotation of options. Like if you're not going to run at Alk, it's probably because you're afraid of canceling into something, getting trapped on your run
Hmm.
out there, something very normal to do. It's almost like using the rings as a rebeat that traps someone jumping out or acting too slowly on defense. You make the wrong call too late on defense, you're getting got.
Yeah.
Mega just made a few too many gambles. And wow, one network delay, and they are already at character select.
Yo.
We might be syncing up real fast here.
2 rollback, 0 delay. Yeah, no. I was asking if in moved states or something. I mean, they're both southeastern. Like,
True, true. Same region, strong connection. Oh, saw PCL hover. For a moment, I was wondering.
shout out, or does Whisk have a CTC? Or not Whisk, Inf?
I don't know. Oh, if it was C PCL, then shout out Arkma, I'd assume.
Ah, yeah. That's it. That's it. All right, yep. And fast sync indeed. Whisk stage denied.
Yeah, Marissa Mage stage.
Ooh, true.
Both these characters, they're playing the same color.
Ooh,
Why are they doing that?
using all these options here. Oh. And doing some backwards combos here. Look at the damage on Sasuke. Okay. Hello?
5.4.
We're in there. All right, what's the mix? Ooh, the funky low, no float with that. Oh!
The use of JA, they're really catching the approaching movement by just throwing that out early.
Yeah, and these air dodges to correct face and air still giving you the opportunity to soak as a whip punish is so slick.
Yo, the unblockable, let's go.
Yeah, Whisk and Uno have really been labbing out those funky, like weird pit stuff where if you press D, it detonates and stuff like that. It's so weird.
Let's go over here saying, I got Sea Moon Heat now.
Oh,
Over here saying, I got mix-ups.
No meter for that big damage, but hey, we're gonna get a nice setup here. What's it gonna be? Run up all the way in here. Any funny business? Yes. Did not get the point just right, but that's all right. It still keeps going. It doesn't matter.
It might getting yoinked out the air here a little bit.
Yeah, Imps really recognized the bit of the floating tendencies from Whisk and is now locked in a bit. Speaking of,
Yeah. There it is, catching it floating in the air again. Oh, a key drop. Whisk going for the heat.
that is a weird Herbox moment. Oh, trying to cover ourselves with the shield tech. What do we got? Oh, our own offense here, actually.
Shisei is definitely the kind of character too who can apply pressure to Sasuke in spots where she might not be as good as challenging too, just by being able to stay pretty far away. When she don't got meter to catch you with a 6-2-3C for placing these Sokos, how's she gonna get at you?
Like, she's gonna have to super jump at you and, like, commit if she wants to call you out. And even in that situation, because she has none of those cancel options, you can block. You can block.
Oh, Whisk got the hit just in time. Is this gonna be another just barely in time? And it is by a pixel.
No way.
How do we get 2 of these in one bracket?
Ow. Oh, careful there, but we had enough time to dash under, thankfully. Not quite enough time to confirm, but that's alright. Alright. Here's your trip. Ooh, okay, fake out low on the drift. The active frames will make that trade, but why did that do so much damage? Oh, yeah, the shield anti-air with the pit is sick. Okay, but watch the guard quality though.
By inf though, I mean we may not have had the meter for 623C, but don't need it when you become the vacuum hands.
True. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the shield works were cool tag, but your guy's looking rough and you get hella punished.
Yup, unfortunate. And yeah, going for the EX guards against Satsuki pressure can be pretty tough. Funky
Ooh,
timings.
nice confirm. Don't think this can kill. Very prorated, but one more setup should be all we need. Yep. Oh, and it catches the
Real
jump.
fast. Yeah, catching the jump, just letting it go right away. That's good. That move has a fat hitbox.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, this close quarters not where you want to be. Yep. Finding the exact right height to be at there to get over the Sogo before Whis could land. Alright. Getting funky with the mix now. Throw off your game. Oh, and that could be it. No, too scaled. Unless?
Meter spin?
Yeah, no, too scaled. Keep
Yeah.
saying it because it's so hard to tell, but
Right? It's also like the Satsuki meter dump there is always almost like a mix-up in and of itself. Like, is this going
True.
to add more damage? It's so hard to tell how much that minimum damage is gonna do. After 623C. Oh my gosh,
Lick
crazy.
profile.
Yeah, I mean,
What
I
on
guess just
earth?
punish the whiff regardless of how the hit happened.
Yeah. Alright, what's the mix this time? Yes, there we go. One hit into low. Yeah. Finally getting in some layers in. Yeah, that's one thing about Cisse. Like, she can really consistently set up mix, but because so much of it is mental stack, it kind of takes a bit for you to really get a good read on your opponent to start going for some more call-out specific stuff.
Yep. And Whisk answering back. Just like you said, you know, went for a little bit of a different call. I can't tell if that 2-4B Soko was a mistake or not.
It's hard to say. I couldn't quite get enough advantage to get all the way in there, and yeah, clearing all the way over. Squeezing in.
A little bounce on that air dash, hovering right over the Soko.
Oh, no, it looked like a corner steal, but just was not.
Low again.
Oh. Got a lot of meter on deck here. We can save it. No need to greed with an unblockable. But speaking of, maybe we should. Oh! Ah. Oh. Yeah, again, these chances are life, but not at all enough. Yeah, I mean, there's not even really a good situation you're left in. Like, she's still sharking you from below in these situations, so.
A little slippery on the movement, managed to find an opening anyways. Big damage.
Drift back. We're gonna go for a funky setup here.
Hit, and oh my gosh, that gets
She
out of
just
the
went
pit.
straight through. No.
Too long against this character when she's got meter like that.
We're involving through all of the Sokos today.
One more chance.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, we beat the OS with our dodge. That beats Heat. Ah,
Trying to play the
almost.
game.
Yeah, no, that's a heads up call out because you're buffering on the safe jump there. You're buffering the dodge so you can dodge the heat when it comes out. But if they dodge your backdash, then counterintuitively it beats you doing the OS. That's a slick tech and a slick set, but not quite enough.
Yep. Now we got Council Skella. Council versus Skeleton, and I imagine we still see the Skeleton F Reese unless we are sweating for this set.
Yeah, she does like to stick on those characters for a full bracket. It's yeah, it's winners finals on this side of the bracket now. So we are first to three. What a classic matchup.
True. And first to 3 of the bracket as well.
True that, true that.
Yeah, classic player matchup, but I mean, are we going to see the classic character matchup is a real question, you know? Skeleton's been playing a lot of different characters in these brackets. And it looks like we are locking in on the F Reese. Oh, we got the instant sync.
Oh yeah, and I mean, I said classic matchup, but this is not gonna look anything like the matches we've seen before when we're getting that nice F-freeze. We're seeing some totally new matchups today. What a JA!
Oh, and just the 4B whipping there, I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh, and the cross-up dash, a trick that everyone has got to be ready for versus this character. Slick Oki into that stuff is kind of hard, honestly.
Yeah, it's like one of those like situations that like you just have to remember where this character is going to end up and what she might be doing, and it's, you know, you just gotta have the reps.
Ooh, nice 2B. That move actually is such a like cracked anti-air at exactly the right angle. That actually might come in clutch versus Len, I wonder. Alright, some nice plus frames in. So much meter for Skelly is a good situation to be, but too far for a loop to seal it off. DP comes out. Nice. Okay.
It's interesting noticing too that DP hits pretty well vertically above her. Oh, and the 2B snipe!
Yeah. I'm telling you, I mean, some of these angles are things where other characters are really going to be focusing on moving, and Council's just going to be worrying about timing mostly, but that could be actually might come in clutch.
Oh, nice use of the ice there.
Ooh,
again,
wow.
just sticking with that Reese range. The 5B catching was probably a jump there, I'd imagine. You know, get pushed out on block a little bit. It can be so tempting to want to jump out in this game, but I mean, that 5B is going to reach.
Oh wow, we even avoided the black cow with this nice grounded combo here. H bunker, but that's fine. I mean, Skeleton's been chilling on defense so far in this matchup.
You're getting put back
This
in
is
the corner.
Council we're talking
Council,
about.
And yup. Maybe backfiring a little bit there.
I can't believe Council knows the throw loops on Reese too. That's crazy, man.
Right? There's no way that's normal on her either.
That is not the normal throw loop, no, yeah. Oh, just 1 meter. Oh!
The reversal, big damage.
Are we getting it? Oh, what? How are we on a different side than before?
Just the 2A working out too.
Oh yeah, and at that far range, you can go for the extra 6C and that combo slick damage. That's alright, that's slow.
Reversal for Len. When she takes you to the corner, doesn't really have the position to get that mix-up though.
The dodge, no, that is not going to work for our hit grab.
Do we have a situation?
We...
Alright. Never mind, Council throwing you back out.
Yeah, didn't get to use the max at all. So, look at that red health.
Oh, the 5A 6A conversion. Okay.
Oh!
The white cat possibly coming in clutch. It's hard to tell if that was later if the cat saved the day.
Oh!
And the jump catch from Skella up 2-0.
Wow.
You know, Skella's playstyle here of really taking advantage of Reese range, the full range of these B normals, is the kind of thing that Lane has some difficulty against, which is really got to place
Yeah.
yourself, get into your face, and Skella's just doing such an excellent job of keeping her weight.
Yeah, no, you can see in the movements, like, we talk about Len as like a sort of type, cannonball type of character with all this burst movement, but if you can't like immediately clear what Skelly's moving, then like she's just at the better range, absolutely, and is gonna beat out you in the normals.
Yep. That patient defense, but nice jump there.
Oh, she's wide. Okay, she is wide. That is nice. Get the nice setup here. Fuzzy. Oh, didn't even do it.
Just keeping it simple. Oh, and the bait on the shield when finally comes out.
Getting all the meter we can off that. Need to get the health back. Ooh. Pseudo DP is gonna get destroyed. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it looked like the 2B anti-air was the option, but Council somehow slipped behind like a crazy turn of events.
But there it is against these jumps. That's coming in so clutch. Overhead with the IH full combo 4.6k. My god.
Overhead that's so hard to be ready for unless you've got that experience.
Right?
I mean, you look at Reese and 90% of her play is going to be mid-suspension. Yo, just pulling up!
I was figuring out she can like hold them to run before them, and it's so made up. Awkward confirms.
Oh, I like that jump back JC just to deter you from moving, even if you don't get that pickup. Nice knockdown. Nice plus there.
Yes, it is. And does this kill? No.
Not quite, not quite.
Any poke will do it, and yeah, DP any.
Clean 3-0 for Skella F. Reese.
Yeah, no, Skella Freeze has been a clean sweep so far this entire bracket.
Oh, you're right. I don't think she's dropped the game.
Yep, we have certainly seen a few close games with it so far. But I mean, Skeleton's just a hell of a player.
Really cleaning up. I got Inf and Alk. This will be an interesting one because something that Whisk was talking about in the tournament stream chat tournament server stream chat right after the set was like, you are always going to double jump and air dash, huh? You cannot be stopped. And it was like, yeah, Sasuke's pretty good. But you know, as I say that, a part of the reason I'm bringing it up is because Alk, as we've been talking about all night, shows that experience so much in his ability to call out people's movement, right? Whether it's throwing out these rings early and being like, I'm going to stop you from going where I know you want to go. Preemptive JA. Just everything to be like, I know what people want to do. I know where you're trying to move before you even know where you're trying to move. Playing a simple character like FSay and just flexing on people like this. If you're spending your air options like that, Alk might have what it takes to catch you, but I mean, I think last time we saw it was at least closer. I can't remember if Inf might have. I think Inf won the last bracket, putting Alk in 7th in midweek 26. Because Satsuki will hit you, and then she will mix you no matter who you are or what character you're playing. Gonna have to see if the Alk neutral comes in clutch this time.
Final first to 2 as well. Scary situation.
Yep.
Potential Man versus Alchemist of Atlas.
Crescent Moon
Satuker.
One of the champions of Melty Blood.
Oh, she's a champion, alright.
Saying right after that, bro, I keep forgetting to change my caster name for Potential Man.
Why
she's
was
got
it
head
Potential
name.
Man? Wait, hold up. Miyako got hovered?
No, I
No
think it
way.
was
Alright.
accidental misclick out when she
Okay.
second stage. Yeah, there we go. We got the out stage again.
Yep. Oh!
Nice call out on the
Moving
5A
back and
habit.
forth and up and down. And
Okay.
yup, there it
Well, it's
is
working on it.
again. Oh, nice EX shield jump out of there, yeah.
Nice air and blockable setup. Scouting out the defensive habit, trying to see if Ink wants the 2C there.
Going up and all around you.
The tick throw. Noticing that Ink is just playing pretty passive and calling that out.
Wow. Perfect in round one. True. J maxing round.
True.
Ooh. I don't think we're gonna see many J's no more unless something goes really right for Alk here.
Yup, Seesaw's in max mode, and finally the overhead comes out. First overhead we've seen from Inf in a long time on this OP. A lot of empty low, and now we got overhead, and there it is. That's a round.
An equally clean round from Inf, yeah.
Yeah, you get the hit, you get another hit, and then you get another hit. And there
And speaking of getting hits. Oh no. We got so much meter to work with here too. And unblockable, yup.
Unblockable.
Gonna put you on like dead to rights.
You're dead! Oh my gosh!
Actually got like 2 touched.
This bitch is crazy.
Dude, what? That killed? Oh my god. Well, okay, what a game one.
JA maxing yet again. That's Hosky JA. Here to play.
Oh, but somehow made it into the end. There was a tech situation, not a clean combo, and now we fought our way out. And I think once Alex gets some space to work with, I think it'll be looking a lot better. Ah, I missed the shield counter. That's so rough. We talked earlier about punishing mistakes, but this is as bad as it gets.
Yep.
Dude, Im's success rate on mix-ups this bracket has been like 100%.
True, yeah, has just really been hitting very consistently on every touch. Alex turn to give it a try, and yup.
But these command grabs, I mean, working out pretty good too.
Alex special.
Ah, quick draw.
There.
Dude, Inf is so good with those 2-on-4B mix-ups, man. I feel like no matter whenever he uses it, it just works. Okay, got a nice block going. Just gotta find space.
Almost the jump out. Nice little animation on that dash too, avoiding the falling JC from Alf.
Man, how does Imp just make the partial charge mix work every time? And yeah, that is gonna be a clean 2-0 finish. Oof.
Sasuke doing what Sasuke does.
Indeed it does. This is Imp's best run ever, right? This is crazy.
No, I mean, Inf's gotten a couple third places.
This is... Oh, right, we still have Lucius Finals. That's right.
Yep.
You're right. Whew.
Yeah, Winners Finals went so fast, it's easy to forget, huh?
Right.
It's been a long time since that's happened. Actually, I can't actually remember the last time a Winners Finals went quickly.
Right? We are just moving through this bracket.
Alright, well, whose IP are we joining? We got the simultaneous IP post again.
Okay, 1 sec. Now, who's that? What's that mean? I assume he's going to be joining in, but...
I'm thinking so, too. I just want to be sure, you know.
Infinity 20. That's correct. Okay.
ready to join up. Let me see if they're in there already. Oh, is my timing gosh-like? It might be.
It is.
True. Florida French bird is always eating. Florida got a lot of French birders. Florida's just kind of a big state.
That's kind of crazy. Shout outs to the squad.
I mean, Inf is definitely on a run. But Council, once again, has just been the player to beat, right? We might have seen winners finals go pretty quickly, but there's a reason why Council has always been top 2. I don't think there's been a midweek where Council has entered and not gotten top 2. I might have to check that back, but I'm pretty sure Council's lowest placement in a midweek has been 2nd place.
Would not shock me in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm scrolling up and I'm seeing first. There's a second there somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Another second. Yeah, I don't think Council has gotten below. Oh, Council got 5th. 1 midweek.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's one great.
For Con last year.
Oh,
And
wow.
the
Yeah.
one
Okay,
before
that would be it.
Okay.
That would be it.
Pre-con brackets were not his time. But at least in 2025.
Oh, huge really dropped from his. Yeah, this time got a full 3 games to work through. Couple rough situations off the bat, and now Council's got the momentum, and he is not gonna let this one slide. Already got the heat, can push this so far. I'm not trying to grab as 60% though. Much awareness.
Went for the gamer combo again.
Little too far.
Yeah, multi-hit moves like J2C are also going to be really good against EX Shield. Unfortunate.
Missed the cat. Oh, we block mix-ups in this house. And we blocked the partial charge too. Is this dead? You might be dead.
I don't think so. It looks like it's prorated a little too hard.
I don't know. We got a lot of meter.
Meter spend per chance? Not quite.
No. We got the
again,
mix-up.
and Inf keeps the mix-up streak going. You're so right. Just keeps
Oh
hitting
my
these mix-ups.
god.
Every mix-up is lining up.
That's the 3rd time this set that Inf has gotten a nice counter at JA from an air tech off a scramble or a drop. Oh, but the Council Classic coming in clutch.
Yeah,
Not a lot of momentum here.
Jump on one part there, but nice adaptation. You gotta watch out for that cat still. Nice bait on the shield.
That's huge. Oh, we got the burst, but Council got so much meter. There's the frame trap 5C. With the awkward hurtbox. First game, clean to Inf.
Yeah, Satsuki gets the hit, and she can get another hit, and if she gets the other hit, you're almost dead already.
Didn't quite get the chance to get it off. Inf is going to it from the get-go, trying to make this happen as fast as possible. Huge life lead here, but
under the jump.
Can't quite convert into loops here, but off is OTG. Oh no, don't get the heat secure, but that's it.
Tech out
We can push you to the corner here with these spins.
Plus on block, just going for arc drive setup anyways.
We know the bunker timing, good stuff. Ooh, what a snipe with B and base.
Just doing something, I'll wake up getting got by the meaty.
Speaking of, unbelievable. The trade combo, he's ready for that? Oh, waits out the bunker on wake up. That was the only thing that would have beat 2 for the clean kill. Oh my god, he's cracked. He's halfway there.
Can't be caught throwing cat there.
Ah.
Up. Need a lot of space to be able to safely set cat even against this character. You know, that 2C reaches pretty far off the step dash, closes that space mad fast.
Yeah, it's rough because you can't really float around as much as you want to normally as Len against Satsuki, but contrarily, you can't really set up on the ground too well either when these movements are coming out. You gotta hold your ground real carefully.
Oh, nice EX shield jump to avoid the mix-up there. And the shifty movement.
Ooh, that could be a clean finish. No, not quite enough. Wait, 2 360 damage? No, it's so scaled on that Satsuki.
Oh,
Help!
accidentally didn't charge it. Nice pickup anyways. That would have been the best damage routing she could have got there going for that charge.
Yeah.
6B.
Oh, and yet again! The same restart we've seen before.
But then the Neko Rocket just didn't quite have enough time.
But thankfully we don't build up in the max there, else that would have been disastrous, but the next combo could be catastrophic.
Oh, big.
That's alright, just gonna make that combo not happen. Oh, we were advantage off the tech, but it was so weird.
The ground slam, excuse me. What the?
Oh! Oh my god, that was heart-stopping.
Nice call out there. But the Satsuki 5A
Oh,
is just
we're
going to
ready.
the cracks. This is where you see that Len JC being 11 frames doesn't get hit by a lot of things, but if there's a move that's going
We
to
got
hit...
bunkers. Oh, we actually
Satsuki
did
5A.
clear it. We've seen a couple of times the bracket someone did not clear when they thought they would for the one time.
This bitch is crazy.
Alright, one game left to make something happen.
Console's got to run 3 straight against the Satuki.
Yeah, air to air going for just the reserve blocking, putting you in the great situation here. Now you can reset to neutral. And now we actually have setup and we're covered. On all these rebeats crank our penalty, that's alright. We keep the momentum, that's what's really important here. Just don't want to let it roam free in the jungle.
Nice.
Oh, but huge sucker.
Or not even the fuzzy, just a double overhead.
Ooh, clean. Okay.
Alright, tightening it up. Answer back with the perfect.
I mean, listen, we've seen some crazy comebacks from Council before.
I don't know if we're enough round start is the way to keep this going, though. Certainly not a perfect on this round.
Certainly not, and yeah.
Getting bonked. Got a lot of ground.
Wanting to save the meter here.
This is
It's only
two
to a
touches,
black
by the
hole when
way.
you got a
This has
huge life
been
lead.
2 hits this round.
Yes, it has. Oh, and that actually did cross up, try to call out the bunker, but we do save it.
2
I can
plus in
kill.
that range and you are dead.
Oh
but not
no,
quite.
the scaling
Not
though.
quite.
Yeah, okay. One more. Yeah, again, trying to call out bunker here. We have the reservation, and listen, we're kind of close on that meter though.
Oh, unfortunate.
Not close enough.
Yeah, it looked like a rollback attack into JA, and that Satsuki JA is going to hit. You are on the screen.
Indeed.
Nice pickup by Council, getting that corner positioning. Keeping it simple. A little awkward hit there on the fuzzy attempt. Nice catching the tech out. There it is. Almost a double perfect. Both round wins were perfects at least.
Oh my god. Staying alive, but this set is so just intense. Oh, I did not get the TK on that ice. What's the mix? Same side. We got the eyes. And we got the bunkers. Now it's our turn. Oh, couldn't quite cross up and push him into the corner.
Oh. Clutch J2C. Council corner position again. You're going to be put into a situation. Never mind, we got EX shield.
Drifting about, trying to bait some defensive options here. Throw starter is nice.
Oh,
quite
hits the tech, but no combo.
Yeah, rare to see a neutral tech.
Nice read off that. No crazy interaction. I don't know what happened. I guess clash and then invuln through the second hit off that bunker.
I've been in TMN earlier this week too. It's insane.
Wild interactions. Nice use of JC to jump in there.
It's looking good. Yeah, and a clean jump in gonna beat that out, and we got these loops too.
Oh, we sure do. Oh my gosh, Council's always on top of these.
Yeah, wow, this is looking like it might be a 3-touch. We blocked the fuzzy though.
Nice block on the triple overhead. Oh, and the feints and the spin! You gotta be ready for those. Keeping it simple. Not get caught pressing on
This
that neck rocket and
with the OTG? Yes, it does. Oh my god, dude, Council got the lock in.
Council took a couple Satsuki mix-ups and said, hold on.
Hold on.
Someone in chat said,
He's
who's
been
gonna take
blocking
down
him too.
Satsuki? Council said, me.
Alright, yeah. Getting a nice setup here. Getting these GTCs not trying to deal with any nonsense here.
Oh, scouting out that shield. Nice pick up off the ice.
Oh, you better shield for your life. Oh,
Obvious.
nice air dash, okay.
His first hit in a minute.
Wait, someone's saying in the chat that anything less than a perfect is horrifying. But I don't know. Ah, the burst made it awkward. But it's fine.
Salvage. I mean, Hector's kind of right. It's if you're not perfecting Satsuki, it could happen. All Satsuki needs is the one hit. As wise fighting game players have once said, do good mix.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, and the reversal first
Imp
one
knows these.
all bracket. Yo, in the pickup.
Yup, Imp has got those. Capital G.
Tried to catwalk under, but Satsuki falls too fast.
Oh, and that's the good mix. Oh my god, final game, final round. That's a good one. Oh, somehow got hit by the burst there. All these jump-ins.
All the overheads. Council looking for him to try and read a throw.
Yeah, but Imp just finally waits and finds the perfect opportunity for the dash out.
Nice catch on the ground tech there, even mid-screen. It's tough to be ready for the double overhead off that, and is this gonna
This could be it with the damage combo.
Oh,
yup, double
another
260.
Yeah.
Yup.
Acceleration, but the near perfect Council reverse 3-0 to clutch it out and get that run back against Skella.
Beautiful, beautiful. No, they were. I mean, Imp's really playing out of his mind today. I mean, he's definitely made it this far before, but was just looking so great.
Right, and like you said, just the mix-ups were hitting. Almost every mix-up. If I swear, if you watch this VOD back, I think you can maybe count on one hand how many mix-ups were blocked.
Not many. Not many.
Yeah, and it's really just that simple sometimes. You know, Satsuki's strength is she hits you and she puts you in a situation. So many of those rounds are just someone gets put in a situation and then the mix-up hits. Oh, Skelly, sorry, my bad. I'm so used to reading skeleton that I just like cut off the last sound. My bad. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me.
And I mean, Skeleton still has the chance to do clean sweep of the whole bracket here, but I mean, the council lock-in is real.
Up already, yes, staying on that F3s.
Yup, we're in it to win it. Oh my god, and we're moving. Keeping the game plan solid from last time, walling up. Lots of vertical movement. Ooh, and ready for the 2v clash. Alright, listen guys, it might just be a skill issue. You're getting killed by a 2v clash. Alright, listen. Just gotta be ready for it. Oh, but Council is ready with these shields. Oh yes, and ready to go into loops too. Unfortunate, did not quite get the height right. What was that angle? Len, unfortunately, a little too small there for the 2C, I guess. Or maybe it has to be super precise. We do get an OTG? Oh my god, and this doesn't kill. Yeah. Got all that meter to work with, though. Can blow up any reversal that Council tries to bring around. Just gotta space anything well.
Crazy.
Yeah, tries to bait the burst. And there it is.
Yo, J2C, nice job preempting. My Council keeping up a lot more of the momentum with that J2C in this one. Simple with the Neko Rocket Oki.
Ooh, there's the bait on the DP. Yeah, no, Skeleton was getting so much mileage out of that last set, just using it to beat all these rejumps, but looks like Council is trying to find some ways to beat it.
Unfortunate drop there.
I believe that is uncomboable, but that is a hilarious interaction. Okay, third of the way there.
I love when someone just pulls up on someone's wake up and just presses 2A, because I feel like multiplayers in your head, you're thinking, I can shield this, and I don't doing this.
Yeah, gotta wall up versus the cat. Gonna beat out a tech here. Ooh, the G2C flow not enough. What? Funky routing, okay. 3K off into special, oh my god.
That's what this character does.
Indeed it is.
Man, way to float over those buttons. Why?
Oh, and that confirms into a kill.
Nice meter management too, just barely avoiding the max there.
Yeah, no. Halfway there now. Ooh. Not trying to deal with this F-Freeze pressure as an H-Moon, no EX guard, and having to commit to a 4-frame shield to call out was normally your strongest option. Don't blame you.
Nice block by Council, not getting got by the young checks.
Young check. It's so interesting too how that move just leaves you at like a perfect spacing, just like you were saying the last time. And speaking of the helmet check, this does not kill.
Damage, but yeah, that always prorates so hard by there.
That's alright, we still get the nice setup off of it and the insurance from that too. Oh my god. Oh, send you full screen in charge? Wait, hold on.
Ooh, okay.
We got tag. We got tag. One more good hit. Snaking around, yeah. That's an interesting, like, dead zone that she kind of has there. Not really a dead zone, but she kind of has to make some really specific call-outs there.
Yeah, and Len using that J2C to just turn herself into a ball of red, pretty nice at getting a lot of these bigger, slower normals.
Mm-hmm.
Just turning yourself red, you really put the onus on the other player to have to place your buttons clean.
Ooh, what a punish. Oh, yeah. No tag. Oh, not getting OTG on Reese. Interesting. Not if that knockdown, actually. It's different knockdown types, different OTG boxes, by the way. So off air throw, that would work.
Oh, unfortunate timing of the charge there.
Okay, and that's it. No more clean sweep, but we still got a whole lot of game ahead of us.
Council's got to take 5 more to take this one. Skelly just needs 2.
True indeed. Council's definitely finding the timings that work well, because like definitely a lot of what Skeleton's doing is very preemptive here, and that has to be a very specific timings because this character does not have a lot of active frames and extends a lot of green, so you got to be very specific.
Yep, and as you say that, extends some green into the cat there. Managed to salvage the situation, but funny little looking.
Alright, now we're getting some throws in here.
Oh, yeah, Real Athletes Gaming!
This is a full starter.
I love getting to see that too. Even like as a spectator, it's so easy to get mixed by. You see the hop kick so many times, and it's plus.
Right.
The dash barely looks different, and she just gets in there and throws you. It's like I swear there was a whole other move. Ooh, shield trade.
Funky DP getting so much leverage.
That J7 JV is getting a lot of leverage. Nice block.
Blocking, get another fuzzy. Skeleton and Council both just immune to mix-ups out here, except for the real funky stuff.
Same.
Oh, and speaking of... Oh, and speaking of extending green, yeah, that cat's gonna be a rough one. Looked like it would go over, but does not. Nice throw combo here. Ooh! But we get in with the tech outs here.
Nice shield. Bunker. Yeah, still gotta watch out for that DP. Skelly's been doing a really good job of rotating the DP and just like keep Council guessing on when it's actually gonna happen.
Oh, a little too far for the 60 extension. Still in a great meter situation here, though.
Nice defensive gap.
Oh, on the overhead IH, yup, the sneaky one.
I didn't even know she could IH.
One more round.
That's kind of crazy. H-Reese can't do that.
Yeah. No, it's sick. Oh.
Just using the timing. Had the EX guard and didn't press. If you EX guard the spin, it becomes -4. J7s for Skelly doing such a good job of controlling that space. Nice.
That reach is so
using all that
far.
disjoint. And this is looking real close to being the set. Ooh, what else?
She needs anything good here.
Oh my god, he tried to shield back and fake the shield counter. Doesn't get it and gets punished for the mistake. Skelly 3-1. Clean with the efferys. Winning midweek 27. And yeah, that's going to be a wrap for midweek 27. Another pretty competitive bracket. There are only 4 more midweeks until Con, which sounds like a lot until we get to the end of September, and it's going to be 2 more, and people are going to be like, man, I should have entered. Don't miss your chance to get in these games before Con. As you can see, it's going to be a competitive event, as is TNS this week. If you have not registered for TNS and you have availability this Sunday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, go ahead and register for TNS now. The link is in the brackets channel. Thanks to Zapoke for posting, and I'm about to bump that one again just to make it more visible. So if you are in the midweek server, if you're not, you can use the midweek command in this chat to get a link to the midweek brackets. Let me also paste the TNS registration link in the stream chat right now. But yeah, if you're going to be around this Sunday, register for TNS, and if you're not around, try and tune in to watch it. It's going to be a pretty hype bracket. We already have over 70 people in there. A lot of people who are in this bracket as well. Yeah, that's it. Melty's alive. Melty's good.
Melty's very good.
Yeah. I don't know. That's it for me. You got anything?
Nope. Same shout as always. Love seeing y'all come out. That's what makes it worth it.
Sick. Yeah. Watch TNS and see you next month for Melt Your Blood and Midweek 28.